Hello and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one we're here to talk about Teddy Atlas, his recent remarks, or his pick really for the potential winner of the fight that's going to put together Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. Sometime in September, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Las Vegas. Not quite sure about the exact date as of yet. I'm not sure if that's official as of now. Most certainly the fight is in progress of being made, obviously. We're going to talk about legendary coach interesting comments. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Seems like that legendary coach Teddy Atlas believes that in a fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford would end up being on top. He thinks that both fighters are great. It's just that Terence Crawford is that good. In all honesty, it's hard to disagree with Teddy Atlas. You know, obviously he knows much more about the game. He's been around for so long. But there are a couple things to take into consideration. Despite the lack of height difference between the two, I believe, and it's not that I believe, the factual thing is that the naturally bigger torsoed fighter, the fighter that fights in heavier weight classes, obviously is Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez has, I want to say, pound for pound, unmatched power. Now, some people may beg to differ, but if Canelo hits you with a clean hook, you're going down, right? That's just a fact of life, right? Now, Terence Crawford is going to be the lighter, naturally faster fighter, perhaps quicker to the punch out of the two. So if Crawford was to win this fight, it's going to be outpointing Canelo Alvarez. If Alvarez was to win this fight, it's going to be by landing devastating punches, which is exactly what Canelo tries to lure you into. He slows down, kind of plays possum, sort of say, slows down to the point where he seems almost stagnant in certain moments of the fight, but then he all of a sudden explodes with one of those explosive hooks, that really come out of nowhere, it seems, at times. Obviously, goes down to the body as well. So Canelo plays possum, and he's going to look for big shots to land. And in a 12-round fight, those moments are bound to occur, in all honesty. And I imagine in an actual brawl between the two, if Canelo was to land, then I believe he can significantly hurt Terence Crawford. I just question Terence Crawford's ability to hurt Canelo Alvarez. I understand that he can perhaps outpoint him in a 12-round fight and outmove him. But generally speaking, I don't think he outpowers Canelo. I think if Canelo lands a couple of good combinations in that fight, then he's bound to either knock Terence Crawford down or even knock the guy out. With all respect to, obviously one of the best fighters of his generation, Terence Crawford. This fight is going to be mighty interesting for boxing, obviously, and all combat sports. I'm looking forward for this one. This one, I think, is promised to be one of the fights of the year. If you made it this far, I appreciate it for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe for more.